Okay, let's get. Why do you there? You have business with me? Oh yeah, the 12, a talking fish. Only that, it also has legs and arms. Yes, yes, a talking fish. How very observant of you. Find me in a good spirit, so your rudeness I will ignore this one. But only if you address me again in the proper manner. Sorry, I've never met a... Let me start again. And you're Yodo, right? My name is Liz, and this is Nightrow. We're looking for some friends of ours. I see. Most these ones I know well. Help them secure a passage across the rubies. Really? That's wonderful. Could you do the same for us? Yes, that will not be a problem for you. We charter a ship this very day. But the journey is fraught with much peril. The fare will not be can afford to pay? Possibly. Antonimo. I didn't think to bring money, but surely the talk let us take whatever we need. It's coffer, right? You won't be the only passenger though. Could we take a moment to talk over with our friends? Yes, but hurry. Your ship must depart under cover of darkness. We'll meet again at sunset on the Asogare Bridge. Forget your fare. Many gales, yes? Emerald exchange? I know then the others will be thrilled. And exactly all the way. The go over here. Ooh. The number of merchants and at the southern peak recognized Engosetsu and confirmed that he had been searching a vessel to deliver him to Othard. None, however, made any mention of Lady Yugiri. Yes, it was the same story for us, and then you'll never believe what happened. So this Kyoto claimed to have aided both Kosetsu and Yugiri. How fortuitous. Not the word I will have chosen, Master Albano. Stupid, what I call it. How can you agree to his price without making any attempt to haggle, or even confirming and what it was in the first place? Yes, that too was a misstep on their. But it's not what troubles me most. Kyoto is his brethren, not renowned for their generosity of spirit, rather they are disdained as any moneylenders, been eager to turn a profit from other misfortune. Everyone else everyone else we question is dead. Said that Gosetsu was alone. Only Kyoto claimed to have uh, both of them, both him and Yugi. So I suppose it's possible that Gosetsu may freeze by himself and only call upon Yugiri once he had found a willing captain. But it's equally possible, if not more likely, that you're being deceived. Not forget that there's parties present in Kugane with fate agendas. Contrary to your Viceroy was once a spy herself. I recall I should be surprised if she did not have countless agents here in her employ, here to prove themselves their new master. What better way to do so than by delivering her to the heads of foreign insurgents? Fine, you may be right about him, but Kyoto's working for the Empire. Who's to say didn't try the same trick on Gengoto? I mean, if he did, he know where they are. If he succeeded, they might be in trouble. Anyway, if he holds up his end of the bargain, we'll have nothing to worry about, will we? But if he tries to betray us, I vote we take him prisoner. Watch until he tells us the truth. Why not just do that in the first place? If it's a trap, spring it and deal with the consequences. I like the way you think. Ah, very well. Prepare for the worst. Ataru will remain here, and I shall follow Rigo to this discreet distance. Once more, I must caution you to avoid physical operations. And should Imperial agent attempt to engage you, Sekisi the Gumi will not hesitate to clap you in irons or cut you down. If anything, an untoward should happen, turn here at once. Is that clear? Reveal this. Nightrow and I will meet the Kyoto as planned. Alphano will keep watch from a distance, provide support. To the likely events the Kyoto tend to betray Imperials or whomever else. If that happens, you and Liz will subdue him, and together we'll make our escape. Our action will surely draw the attention of Seki's. We'll evade them with Alphano's. Return here with our prisoner. Does that meet with everyone? This precaution will be not if Kyoto does not pay us for what we to the bridge. I remember. I think I'm gonna be getting close to another. I'm only gonna be playing like. Possible. I don't know how much I can. How far this stream. I think I had the Shiokase was right. It's gonna be a dungeons. Tucky's fish boy. Our will be ally. It is nowhere to be seen. Ready, Nairo. Something smells fishy.
He's late.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
He's so sus. I don't know.
Enough! Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
The ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes, yes. Long before was it pledged to another. To me, these ones are for Doma.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Nothing personal, yes, yes, just business.
Well, you're gonna get some smacking.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
That's what he gets. Lousy fish.
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Time to... The Seki Seigumi got our scent. Since fighting them is out of the question, we'll have to wind our way back to the Ruby Bazaar, evading their patrols as we go. If they find you, use this smoke bomb to make your escape. Smoke bomb to evade patrol. Be warned that attacking the... What? Even bother to... How does it go? Run away! Oh frick, are you serious? To be sneaky. I have no clue. Fuck you! Away! Run away! Ah, come on! Fuck off, mate! Run, gotta run, gotta run! Get battle! Ah, come on, man! Get out of my back! Jose! Wait, what? The portal? Yeah, I'll follow you. Ninja turtle? Yeah, I know. There's a damn samurai right there. Let's go, you dang turtle. Got 5 smoke bombs left. Oh! I don't know why I can just knock out a few samurais. Go, go. Keep. Vision now.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
Want to see his face.
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Korjin. We seek 4 foreigners. 1, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
For foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
Fools! Fools, a lot of you. Bamboozled.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think. You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
You are returned. And with guests, I see.
I thought you were that guy. Oh no, you're talking about the fish.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Sekisei Gumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
"'Twas my pleasure."
You wearing a helmet? I just...
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
"Why, out of the kindness of my heart," is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity?
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully,
You're
most
wearing-
here
you're
would
wearing
rather not
red.
meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
I promise you will not regret this,
I wanna
good
see
sir.
his face, but he's wearing that helmet.
Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
Go ahead and open Discord. Waiting for me. First finish. I'm still annoyed he tried to defeat us, but at least we were prepared for it. And so next time we should probably try to avoid running around Ugane in the middle of the night with half the city guards stepping at our heels. Peace. Bam, bam, bam. This is boy. Where's that fool? Right then, Gyoto should be coming around soon. I think it's time we had a little chat, don't we? Bam, bam. Up, fish boy. One another smacking. Rise and shine, little fishy. Now you can hear me. So stop pretending to be asleep, or I'll give you another ride on my boot. No, 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 no more boots. All my secrets are yours for the asking. Tell us what you know about your eating good that thing. Every last detail. If I find out later that you lied to me. No more lies. The clear, unvarnished truth. You have my word. Only the samurai that I meet. Yes. Him. Yes, after a shift, so I provided an introduction to the Garleans. You mean you led him into a trap as you did us? Because you were an Imperial spy. No, I'm no spy. It was just business. Your ship passed through Kugane. We have struggles to make ends meet. So when Guardian offered a bounty for any domains Any domains found in Kugane? Oh, my mistake. You're not a spy, but a common cutthroat. Not that I'm surprised. You didn't have a brain to be a spy. So what happened to the samurai? Such a cruel, vicious tongue you have. He will not go quietly, no. Blades were drawn, and were cut down. The Seki Seigumi came. He took the samurai away. Hold on a moment. You need to tell me the agent they arrested the other day was Gosetsu? Or I had known. If he is in the custody of the Seigumi, only see that is to request find their way into the right official hands, then your friends will walk free. In Ulda, that so is Kugane, but in the circumstances, we have no choice but to resort to morally questionable means. We'll make a pragmatist or a headmaster. You're free to wait here while I speak with the relevant officer. But if you will rather wait for Gosetsu outside the barracks, we can go together. It wouldn't put his past the Imperial to try something again, so perhaps it will be best if Fliss and Nightrow and I joined you. Alright, what about Gyodo? We'll keep an eye on him for the time being. You can release him after you return with Gosetsu. You will doubtless have some choice of what. The little fellow, Soroban? It'll be prudent to prepare your ship for our immediate departure. You wish. Everything is in order, then let us be off. Seki Seigumi barracks are to the let me see. It's a big old no on that. I'm gonna check. Where can I pick up? Do that. Unless I'm blind or something. Go to. I'll go there just to pick up the collector's edition stuff. The Death Scythe? Okay, that's a weapon. Carrion Horn and the Wind Up Poron. I got a weapon for the Reaper. And I'll take a look at it. Legend speaks of the majestic, unwaveringly loyal horse, who will never fail to deliver its master from peril. It were found that in fact, the divine steed descended from the heavens to seek one possessed of may right the wrongs of the world. Interesting. You wanna see how that looks? Do you have that area unlocked? Damn, I did not see that. Okay, I'll be. My little cuddle buddy. Little pup. I must ask that you wait here. You may be assured that this will not take long. Look, you asked to Marlon when I get down here. Is it really going to be as simple as he say, do you think? It won't take long, right? Because it feels a bit long to me. Calm down, Liz. Everything's going to be alright. Much as I hate to admit, I share Hancock's dim view of government officials. They're supposed incorruptible, how's that word? From what I glean of the Far East, they're probably exchanging lengthy pleasantries. That seems to be the correct way to do everything here. Bribery being no exception. I say we leave them to it, right, Nightrow? Right. Everything's fine. Probably, I mean, shouldn't be as bad as the last time around. Something to happen.
How about you? Ah!
Was that? That was Gazetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble. Lise, wait!
Oh, he's just
Victory
trying.
to the samurai!
How many is that now? 10 in a row?
Gazetsu!
Oh, this is a surprise. What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisukumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations. Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
Ah, and we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
Okay, now that he's on Discord, let me go ahead and join him. Hello?
Hello.
Boy.
Sup?
Not much.
How you been?
Tired-ish.
Me too.
I literally just got on like a few minutes ago because I was waiting for the queue and it was surprisingly not long.
Oh, gotcha. I think they fixed it.
Thank God. I mean, it still took like a few more minutes than usual, but you know, it was still like not as long as before.
Not that long.
Where am I? Oh no, wait, this is not a dungeon. There's a. I was hoping for another dungeon.
Ooh.
I must apologize that you endured such a trial and tribulation in search of me. There's no need for that, as you had no ways of knowing we will come looking for you. You were after a ship to take you to Doma, yes? Just happens we found a willing captain. Truly, what fortune! Well, we will tell you all about it back at the company office. Alphonse and Tatar are waiting for us there. Oh yeah, I claim my collector's edition stuff.
Good. Now you have your Pegasus mount.
Also, it came with a little minion and and a scythe.
Yep. For your Reaper.
Yep. Once I maxed out the Dark Knight first, that is. Like, is there any requirements for me to be able to get the Reaper?
Yeah, you gotta complete the Shadowbringer thing, enter and walk.
I have a long way for that.
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping that I'm able to catch up before the first patch story for the Endwalker comes out.
I hope so.
Kosetsu, thank the 12th you are unharmed. As you can see, Master Alpha Node, I'm the very picture of help. You vile fiend, malevolent trickster! How kind the kami are to grant me vengeance so soon. But first, I demand you return the coin you so villainously embezzled for me. You're very right to be angry, good sir. Gladly will I return to your coin. I had not been forced to repay certain gambling debt beforehand. Setting the matters aside for the moment, where is Lady Jugiti? Was she not traveling with you? For a time, we parted ways some while ago, the better to improve our chances of finding Lord Hain. I know.
Final Fantasy me votó.
Forgive me, I have yet to explain Lord Hain, the heir to the Doma thrones, and our master. He was passionate voice for the cause of what?
Alice. Te dio un mejor, ¿verdad?
Honey?
Está bien, son 2.800, no era como ayer que eran 4.000.
Holy shit. The Doman
Eso
liberation.
sabía yo que
And when we learned of the Emperor's death, it grew louder. But you seized upon the opportunity to rose up to reclaim your freedom, only from your hopes to be detached when Xenos led his army onto your lands. The Crown Prince was a merciless foe against him, and the might of the 12, we had no chance. Once Lord Hain understood this, he bade Yugiri to take to the seas with as many of our people as possible. He, however, will stand and fight, that they might have more time to escape. I remained by his side as well, and together we carried on our doomed war. Then one day, in a fierce battle, we were separated, and I knew not what become of him, only that that he was beyond the Empire's reach. And to find him, I will need Yugiri's aid. The situation grows more perilous by the day. For the new viceroy, Yotsuyu, is a black-hearted villain. We delight in the torment of our people. There is much she would not do to further her pursuit of. Thank you. I believe that makes matter a good deal clear. It will please you to learn that we come to aid the Doma Liberation Front in resuming their efforts to overthrow their imperial oppressors. Then allow me to join you. My inquiries here bore no fruit, hence my desire to return to Althard. Sir, I can lead you to our headquarters in Jongsai, where we shall all be reunited with you. Perhaps not all, Alphano's talents will seem better applied here in Ugane. Closely with Tataru and Hancock, to feed us intelligence. There's Garland Embassy just down the road. Oh. Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence. I should be glad to accompany you all. A soldier in the field, so to speak. Come on, come now, brother. As a competent commander assigns his soldiers, the task best suited to them, as you know. And you're so very good at espionage. But we all must serve each in our own way. Very well, it sounds. We'll see my places. What about his wedding at Pete? Have fun, you lot. Where do I go? Been waiting for you, my friends. All preparations have been completed, and my ship awaits its passenger. We depart without further ado. After you, my old friend. Also, I did not expect to see a turtle man in this game, or a fish man. If you insist with me, everyone, the ruby sea awaits. Uthard, the ruby sea. And onward we go. Ah shit, I'll have to...
I remember the water, how it turned crimson in the morning sun.
The heck is that tower?
A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe it went on forever. But beyond that red expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Othard, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
White and beautiful she, the rubies filled with promise and adventure, and treasures many wonderful treasures. Now, in order to reach the shores of Othard, you will need to cross the resplendent water you see before. This is easier said than done. To set forth without making the necessary preparation is to invite the competency to claim your vessel. Your life should you resist. But this fate can be avoided by paying the ruby tip and thereby earning you the blessings of the Pirate Lord. So let us go and greet them. Our destination is the isle to the west. That doesn't look very fair to me. Nightrow, what? Jump in and swim for it. I have my fill of boats. Excellent idea. I think you shall find the water to your liking. I'll use my ship to deliver those less inclined to the isle. Wait, is she actually gonna swim? Easy. Wait, am I actually do I actually have to swim? I'll take it. That's a yes. I'm fucking serious. I gotta fucking. Right, this should be easy and a good way to loosen up before the next fight. Whenever it comes. 20 kills says I beat you there. Is this like an area where can you actually fly now? Ah, there you are. I trust you enjoy yourself. Follow me, my friends. The ones who, with whom we must speak. The man named Tansui. I want to use my new mount. Hey, Pegasus. Oh, but I can't fly. Ether current. What the fuck is that? A fucking pufferfish. Oh, you dirty ass fish. Gonna be. I fear you have the advantage of. Most honorably and esteemed Nightrow Eclipse, I am Tansui, a humble maid who serves the pleasures of the Confederacy, Captain. As you are the company of Shellback, I presume we have business to discuss. You wish to pay the ruby teeth, yes? With your guild, perhaps. Just as well, foreign currency are in demand this day. I will pay for the passage to Othar. Does this sum meet with your satisfaction? As he has been quite tempestuous of late, I cannot say with confidence that you will reach your destination safely unless you triple it. Do you take me for a fool? I know the price as do all. Alas, we live in interesting times. You came from Kugane. You think I need... What the heck? I need not tell you that. The shadows of war looms. The wise and cautious check our waters and our customs. The fool hardly sharpens their knives in anticipation. Meaning? Why are you moaning? Huang, explain yourself.
No. I don't need to explain myself.
Yes, you do. Sir,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta come quickly. The bastards are at it again. I tried to convince them to stop, but they weren't having it. Ah, very well. I'll be there shortly. A proposition your commerce struck me with a worthwhile investment. I will not hear men name me a cat before Copex. I shall consider their teeth paid, not for what they have done, but for what I expect they will do. Not sure what to make of that man, but at least that the matters of our teeth is settled. What was that he and the other pirates were talking about? We ought to go and have a look. Oh, Huang, explain yourself, boy.
Nigga,
You're moaning.
I didn't moan. Fuck you
Huang,
talking about?
Huang, why are you in denial?
I'm not in denial.
Boy,
Mm-hmm.
you know you won't.
Nope.
I have proof, boy.
Uh-huh. I don't even know what a moan is.
Mm-hmm. Are you
Mm-hmm.
sure about that one?
Yes, I am very sure.
You are guilty as charged. So what is that? A flying shark? Huang, is there a Sharknado in this game?
No,
And why is there a flying shark?
it's not a shark.
It has shark in its name.
Where?
It's fucking the Ruby Sea. There's
Are you
literally
on the water?
oh, like I said, they're flying. They're literally called flying shark.
Mm. What are you now?
You learn something new every day.
Mhm.
Serving in the area.
I'm in Gollum mode.
Yeah, what the fuck? Is that a fucking lava crab?
A what?
A lava crab.
A
A crab
lava
made,
crab?
yeah, a crab made of magma.
A fuck? Bro, I don't know what the fuck you are.
And like I said,
But
I'm at the Ruby Sea.
you need to settle up your priorities.
Gentlemen, I'm told you were most unreceptive to my associate's requests.
Boy, I'm at the Ruby Sea.
I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy
Ruby
and her
Sea's my
ways,
ass.
but if you refuse to pay the Ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Spare me your concern.
I'm at the Ruby Seas.
Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us.
I am the Ruby Seas. The sea spot for me alone.
You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
Bastards!
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
I'm almost able to fly.
Already? That was fast.
Yeah, the first place that you fly is in Gollum, which is like the third or fourth new place that you bring, that you go into.
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe.
Well, there are
but they
already
were never
people that
so
finished
eager
the
to take a
Endwalker story.
Holy shit, those people have no lives.
Nope.
The problem, you see, is that
And I
many
guess
of my
they're
comrades in
farming
the
for
Confederacy
the
are
best
of
equipment
Doman
now for their
descent.
class.
And the acting
Most likely.
viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
On my door.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
What door?
My door, dude.
Your actual door?
Yes.
I don't
With the
know,
winning
bro.
side,
I
of
think you should
course,
check that
and
shit.
mercenaries to a fault, eager
I
to
don't
offer their services
wanna.
without coercion.
I
Why?
gotta.
So, on Friday, after I pay what I owe to the car, I'm going to upgrade my digital edition to a collector's edition. Hey, Taraf.
Oh, I guess that was just my imagination.
What do you mean?
Nobody
What do you
knocked the
mean?
door.
Really?
Maybe it was a ghost.
Shellback could tell
Fucking
you
demon
more,
is what it is.
though something
Oh
tells
well.
me he would rather not.
What if it's a succubus?
Not the good kind.
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
So, like I was saying,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to
Spoken like a true friend of the
cuando yo
Doman
cobre el viernes,
Liberation Front.
Que tu cobro el
after,
viernes.
sí, y cobro bien bueno.
I mean, you're working at the L, so
Yeah, but depends on the hours that I get. But I got a lot of hours.
If you're planning to rouse us with
So,
noble words and grand
thing is
promises,
que
don't
I'm going
bother.
to
We all know
upgrade
what the Imperial Army can do.
to the digital
Compared
collector's
to them,
edition.
we're boys
Collector's
with
edition?
guns.
Yeah, gonna upgrade it. so I can get the mount for the paladin. Sí, porque el mount que te dieron is the mount of the paladin.
Oh.
Are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy.
I'm aware considering of the fucking statue and everything. Yeah, the trailer.
Yeah. Oh, bro. I would have fucking loved to get that statue.
Don't be greedy, you already have a statue.
I know, pero el de Dark Knight es una mierda en comparación con el de Walker.
You audacity, boy.
Oh, sí, loco. Have you seen the statue for the paladin of the Walker?
I mean, you showed me a picture, but like, you know, I like Dark Knights.
Puedes quitarle el... No puedes quitarle glory de how it looks and he's actually doing the skill. El skill ese que el paladín hace. He's doing that skill, oh my goodness. Bitches.
I wonder how much they're selling it on.
Muy caro.
Oh wow. they sell somebody's selling a Final Fantasy Chocobo beer mug.
A what?
A beer mug.
A beer mug.
Yeah, the Final
Nice.
Fantasy.
¿En cuánto está?
28.99.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. For a beer mug.
Yeah, and it's made of wood.
Nice. Yep, definitely wood good.
It will be nice to have.
Sí, porque entonces handcrafted.
Custom made.
That's actually a pretty good price.
My question is, who would buy a figure of a buff Pikachu?
Your cousin.
Why would he ever get a... No, hold on. He will get one of Snorlax, not Pikachu.
He will get both, and you know it.
Well, there's so many statues of both Pokemon.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds!
Like I know the last time I was checking the price of the statues, I saw that they were selling in the Heavensworth. Well, I think I saw it. What the heck? Female version of Pennywise. Let me check. Because the best place to check for this type of thing is on eBay.
I haven't bought on eBay in a while. Damn, been like a decade now since I bought on eBay. No, for real. Last time I bought on eBay was when I was 17. Yeah, I'm 27 now.
Damn. I mean, they have a bunch.
Yeah.
Tiene uno de Shiva. Tiene uno de Ultima.
Oh, yes.
Tiene uno que es del Meister. I don't know who that is, though.
You don't know who the Meister is?
También tiene uno de Odin.
Oh, yeah. Eso era de FanFest. De Fan Festival.
También tiene uno que es del Warrior, el de Warrior of Darkness. You know that guy from the storyline?
Yeah, Arbert. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I always forget his name.
He's the best boy.
Oh wow. Somebody's selling the original Final Fantasy XIV Collector's Edition for $100. Like the original.
Yo puedo sacar oh, the version 1.
El original.
Oh,
Like not
why
the one not many people liked.
the one that fucking got taken out of
The
the
one that,
shelf?
yeah, the one where the world died.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're selling it for $100.
but I don't know
And
who's
there
gonna.
and there's somebody
Well,
here
I
sell.
collect it, so yeah,
Yep, I will buy it.
yeah.
Even
Just to say that you have it.
it does come with it. You got a security token.
Nice.
There's another one here that somebody's selling a collector edition, the Heaven's Worth.
The collector's edition, the Heaven's Ward.
Yep. Yep, a piece.
Nice.
And there's somebody selling the Stormblood también. I
Oh
want
yeah,
Shadowbringers because I like Dark Knight.
I wasn't able to get the. I got the digital collectors, the Heaven's Ward. I haven't gotten the Stormblood one.
You know, I was expecting a statue for Heavensward que sea el del dragón, y no el dragón que tú te consigues.
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
What are we waiting for? Come, come. The Sotorbone cannot have gone far. Though now that I think on it, it is passing strange that he left without warning. Perhaps he did not wish to be seen by his Kojin brethren. I doubt he thought Tweety was behind, but nevertheless, it may be prudent to return to his ship, or at least to the Confederates' encampment. Good old Fago, who fish boy. I'll probably buy for this next paycheck a Nidus Prime. Ghost is boy. Plus, I want to have them before. Huh?
What?
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 Ah.
You were saying?
That I wanted to get Nidus Prime before they release the new war story. Oh, that's a story that a lot of people have been waiting for. Because most likely we're gonna be killing the Lotus. Like we'll have the option to kill her.
Just how I want to.
Oh, my friends, 1,000 pardons. As you may have guessed, I was reluctant to be seen in your company by the Wright brothers. Ours is a complex relationship. I pray you do not misinterpret their action as a reflection of our alliance as a whole. To understand, how may he be praised? Too often are shown less quick to judge, cogent for the deeds of one. Right then, now that our business with the Tanso is concluded, we can traverse the river, the Ruby Seas without fear. I shall return to the ship and prepare for departure. Do you have any remaining business to conduct with the pirates here? I pray you do so now. Ah, that reminds me, Nightrow. Would you be so kind as to inform the Confederate of our plan? There's more they know of our movement. That's like the less like we're to be mistaken for another vessel by their comrades. Oh yeah, I just realized. In the, is it in this story that we get to fight the Warrior of Light, like the one from the original game? Or is that in Shadowbringer?
Shadowbringers, man.
Oh, you're one of the agents from the beach, leaving us already? No need to pay the tithe, like Tansui said. On the other hand, if you were to peruse our wares and find anything to your liking, we'd be glad to sell it to you at for a fair price. So who did you fight in this expansion, the Yojimbo?
The mom.
Oh,
Yojimbo está en dungeon.
okay.
But
Uh-huh.
you do fight Xenos. You'll see him when you see him.
But look,
He's actually the statue for the collector's edition of Stormblood.
oh wait, isn't that the boss, el Viceroy de los Guardians que están ahora mismo en
Yeah,
Toma?
that's him. Xenos. Xenos just Galva.
Oh, you have spoken with the Confederate about them? So then, if you're ready to depart, we may do so at any time. All aboard! But is he gonna be like the last boss of the story?
I know.
Very saucy. Let us be off. I shall
Sí,
deliver you
digo
to the
kind of
fishing
porque
village of Usari.
on and off. Peleas con él varias veces. Llega en un tiempo que... Espérate. Gotta concentrate.
Wait, Tatsui. Tatsui said that your viceroy was holding court. Is one of the fishing village, did he not? Should Isari chance to be a village in question, we should instantly find ourselves surrounded by Imperial soldiers. I think it's safer to come ashore some distance away. Very well, I know just the place. Here we are. I am reasonably certain none bore witness to our approach. And with this, I believe I have fulfilled the terms of our agreement. Aye, that you have. And my deepest thanks, Soroban. Surely we are blessed to have befriended such a clever and industrious merchant. You're much too kind, good sir. I know not where your path may lead, but I wish you the very best, and hope that we shall meet again. I want to see how his face looks. So you finally arrived in Otar. All we need to do now is separate Doma. Ah, just that. Looks daunting though it is, we do have one thing in our favor. The element of surprise, unlike Garibania. Imperials don't know we're here. Mainly, they may be our only advantage, considering how few of us there are. Well, I expect the Doma and Liberation Front will even up the odds a bit. But before all that, we need to this is the fishing village Sensui was talking. It may well be. I smell a ceruleum on the breeze. Arlians.
even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
If only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
Come on, this doofus? I can't believe he's still alive.
It is she, sworn enemy of Doma, of my master. The traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans. Yotsuyu.
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
Filth and squalor everywhere. How very dull.
Woo!
What do I do for a drink? Come now. You've no reason to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century
Now
of
I
Guardian
became
rule,
a
remember?
good damn fucking sage.
What do you mean?
Okay, now I know how to use the fucking class. Okay, you're not supposed to use it as you're not supposed to use it as a normal healer. As un barrier. Do you remember the class llamado Geomancer?
I mean, yeah, but like I never used it in Final Fantasy, and it looked kind of useless.
Geomancer
Like the only time it was actually useful is for when I had to walk on lava.
yeah.
That's about it.
Pues the sage is basically a Geomancer.
What?
Yeah.
So what did they mix the Geomancer and the Sage together or something?
Yep. Yeah, cause I have it. I use a lot of barriers.
Okay. I mean, because for the older games, the Sage is basically a more advanced version of the White Mage,
But
but with some
aquí,
differences.
aquí es un lesser version of the White Mage.
My God.
Sí, porque I try using it as a healer como tal. Nope, doesn't heal. El
Wait,
potency, yeah, it heals, pero el potency no es tanto. El potency no es importante. So it's basically my people would die if I just try to heal. What I should be doing is tirando los barriers, tirando los shields, and just attack. Just attack.
So basically, you're more of a support.
Yeah, básicamente. Porque si yo ataco, if I attack, I can now heal whatever fucking shit I heal.
But like, aren't your doesn't your barrier have like any healing stuff or something?
Y tiene healing over time.
Oh, okay, that's good. I mean, at least you're literally both a support and a healer at that point.
Yep, exacto.
That's good. I mean, before the Sage kind of sucked, like for the original games.
Yep.
Like I always ended up switching back to the White Mage and Black Mage.
Así que el White Mage está brutal. El White Mage, that's where everything's at. Pero the Sage, una vez que you stop being a White Mage, una vez que tú paras con esa pensativa de que tienes que auto heal everything, once you stop doing that, el Sage is where it's at. Porque yo tengo un skill que yo solo pego al tanque. Yo solo pego al tanque, entonces any damage I do contra los enemigos, it heals the tank.
Oh, that's actually pretty useful.
Yeah. That's why I gotta stop thinking like a white mage and just attack, tirar los regions, tirar los shields y mantenerlo. Yeah. Por lo menos los AoEs importan mucho, porque Tacho, si tuvieras el damage output que hace el Sage, it does a lot of damage.
But what about the Reaper?
El Reaper, tacho. El Reaper es a better Dragoon, es lo que es.
Oh, wow, damn.
Sí, porque usa el mismo content que un Dragoon, la misma armadura, es basado de los sides y los flanks y los backsides. So, tienes skills que dependen de qué posición tú estás con el enemy.
Okay.
Igual como un Dragoon. So basically you play as a Dragoon. Por eso se dice the better Dragoon.
I never got the chance to play as a Necromancer in the other games. Mostly because in the Reaper was introduced as a Necromancer, but era for el remake the Final Fantasy V for the like that was literally like a secret class that you get in the game. The same goes for Gladiator.
A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Korjin this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane. But we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word. Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Very, very good.
Y una vez que fíjate, yo me puse a buscarle en YouTube un basic guide de cómo jugar Sage. Entonces, pues vino un muchacho que lo explicó porque él juega de los diferentes, ¿cómo se dice?
Oh, fuck.
Next, I want you to shoot those two over there. Too old to work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
But they're my parents. You can't expect me to...
That guy is.
Stop and think for a moment. If you go charging in now, every one of those villages is as good as dead. We must consider the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels. To say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness. I will approach the village alone and identify myself. As a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive, they will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
You saw what those
Look
monsters did
gay.
to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand?
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugane.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lise, or the Wall. Let him go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
Guy.
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together now, leave this place. I must go.
Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
Bring him to the tavern.
I hated it as much as you, maybe even more. Every fiber of my being was crying out to intervene, but and what's done is done. Let's just gamble his gifted us the time. Find us. He bade us seek aid at the distant tower. Yes, for what? For one of a better idea. Do just that, while taking care to avoid the Imperials. Man, why can't my mount swim?
What?
Why can't my mount swim?
Why?
Because I had to swim to get to my to the location.
Ah. La forma que tú lo decías sonaba como que why can't my mom swim?
What?
Yeah, en la forma que tú lo estabas diciendo, en la forma que tú estabas diciendo mount. It sounded like why can't my mom swim?
No. I'm pretty sure that at this point she can't.
Damn, throwing shade.
Yeah, I speak. We seem to have evaded their patrol so far. Wait, is that tower anyway? What is that tower anyway? I've never seen anything like it. According to my map, you're on Onokoro. Tower is known as a heaven on high. A structure built long ago by a persons unknown. Oh god, listen to trying to sound like Alphano. Next thing you know, I'll be saying things like, as you are doubtedly already aware. Over there. Whoever did this, they're a good shot. I can't see a single stray arrow. Almost hungry. Wait, that wasn't either you two or the fuck am I looking at? Calm down. We had nothing to do with. Wait, what am I doing? They can't possibly understand. Probably not. No. And to run list, we save our strength for any that gave chase. You too, Nightrow. So we are supposed to run away.
Gosh.
Just imagine if they'd taken us by surprise, what a fine ending that would have been to our story. Anyway, I think it's safe to assume that the people at the tower knows how to defend themselves. You have to share an island with this thing. All we need to do is convince them to help us. Oh, there's a settlement here. They got their own netherite. Wait a minute, I think that standard huh? the standard before. It was when we met with Dansu. I think this place belongs to. Oh, that's right, Crystal. Well, I'll be leaving soon.
Why?
Gotta pick up Pinky from work.
Doesn't she have a car?
Oh, there's only 2 cars in here.
¿Y qué pasó con la guagua de ella? La Jeep.
Dude, that was in America.
No. Dude, you guys had a Jeep.
We never had a Jeep.
Yes, you did.
No.
I remember you did.
We had a car, a regular white car, una van. That's about it.
Yeah, la van, yo sé de la van, pero there was another car. I know it because I've always seen it every time I went to your house.
You mean the one that was outside?
Era como gris.
Gris? That's
Yeah,
not
or...
we don't own a gray car.
Yeah, esa no era la que siempre estaba afuera, ¿no?
La que estaba fuera era blanca, and it was like a really old one.
No.
It was literally like broken, so just stop.
No, I'm not talking about that one. You guys had another car.
Oh, besides the one that was outside and it was already broken. The only other 2 cars we had, it was a van and the white car. That's about it.
Entonces, ¿quién era que tenía el Jeep?
Possibly Bianca.
Possibly.
You'll see we have found the Confederated settlement. Perhaps even their headquarters.
Siempre estaba el carro.
Pues yo no sé de quién era, a lo mejor de los vecinos.
It was inside your damn fucking letter.
I don't know, man. We don't own a damn Jeep. Not even a great car.
It was inside your damn fucking garage, man.
Then I don't know. I don't know who that was. We don't own a fucking great car. Judging by the size of that place. The Gosetsu made us seek out the Confederacy for aid and succor. Those same Confederacy that refuses to openly oppose the Empire. Well, nothing ventures, nothing gains. Huh?
Este tipo is carrying us.
Well, yes. Suppose at the very least, they're unlikely to ask us for the tithe. Kansui. What wind brings you hither? Oh, please. Were you not bound for Uther Shores? I trust you have not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject. And we do not, and what do you want us? In opinion, very well. Come with me. I will take you to the Captain Rusho. And just like that, an audience with our leader. How very accommodating. Must need choose our words carefully. Give it to me. Always been good with people. This will also give me a chance to use the Eastern greeting. Show me in Revenant Tolls.
El toll de los revenantes.
What? Oh, what the fuck is this?
El toll de los revenantes.
I'm gonna guess you're at Revenant Tolls.
I'm going to the moon.
Fuck you.
A trip to the moon.
On your favorite rocket ship?
My favorite ear in the rocket ship.
Oh, fuck one. Greeting, you must be Russia, leader of the Confederacy, and so on, and I feel like this is all a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a little favor to ask.
Going right. I'm going to the birthplace of Cecil.
Yep. Moon.
Mare Lunarum.
Oh god, I've probably broken half a dozen rules for etiquette. Well, I'm sorry about that. Just to you have to understand that we're in a hurry, so I want to stop talking now. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, not here. Your condor is appreciated. Speak your heart. Osetsu, a former leader of the rebellion? I know of him. Why why he bade your petition us for aid and succor. However, I know not. The risk of repeating myself to join the Confederacy, renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, side with none. When Doma was
Cecil
invaded,
is Zodiac.
what?
Cecil is Zodiac.
I just realized, what are the odds that Cecil could be like a raid boss or something? I mean, he's from the moon, so it'll be awesome. Like having to fight his paladin form. Maybe in a patch, something. He did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Isaki. The Guardians have long maintained presence, and we will be forced to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you're capable warriors, yes? With the Golan preparations, you can surely resolve this matter yourself. It is impressive that our presence here remains a secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at the time will endanger everything we had come to achieve. You have told us why you cannot fight, not why we should fight in your stead. People speak to me of lives saved, you of slaughter. How many will die when all presence is lost and the Guardians declare war on the Confederacy? It is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but will receive no further aid. Thank you for your hospitality. You'll excuse us. Hey Nairo, I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them just yet. Yosetsu told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed we could convince them to. Just had to work out how. I thought exactly. I'm glad to hear we're the same mind. There's a little wonder they refuse. We have done not to persuade them. The real work begins now. We need to learn more about the Confederacy and what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will know how to earn their trust.
Mare Lamentorum.
Me voy. Ok. Well, time to get out and leave now. I'll talk to you, I don't know when, Huang.